Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Okay, what's up, everybody? Breaking news, there's a new guest today. That's me, yeah.
Feeling of this? You like it?
Happy as you can be. Monday. That's right. Weekend's over, unfortunately, because you know that's our favorite time of the week. And the work week is back at the start. I hope you guys had a great weekend, though. I really do. Squeaky Chair and I were just discussing that a while ago. We had a great weekend. We watched some cool shows and movies and just hung out. This week, kids are starting back to school here. One of the kids is in school again, and you can probably hear the other one talking a mile a minute in the other room. And he goes back on Thursday. So almost back to normal here. Hey, we're glad you're here. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and please check out the links in the description for things we love and enjoy. They don't pay us. It's just great stuff. Man. Today we're going to talk about a good one. That's right. We're going to talk about Seven Samurai by Akira Kurosawa. 1954, not rated, 3 hours and 27 minutes. And it has an intermission in the middle because it's just that long. But I will say this, it does not seem like it. It's this movie right here, Seven Samurai, and if you're going to pick up a copy of it, might I suggest, and Squeaky Chair as well, the Criterion Collection has done a very fantastic job with all the supplementals that it has included. It's 2 discs. The first disc has the movie and 2 different commentaries, and the second disc is just chock full of great supplementals, including an interview with Akira Kurosawa. I can't say enough good things. I mean, it's several hours of extras if you're into that. And it's fantastic. The insight that Akira Kurosawa shows in that interview, and the other interviews, there's just so much. You'll spend 3 hours watching the special features, and that doesn't include if you listen to both of the commentaries during the movie. That's another 7 hours. Look, you're gonna spend the whole day. That's right, and you're gonna love it. So, all right, a little background here. Seven Samurai, as I said, 1954. It was remade into a Western, I'm sure you've heard of, called The Magnificent Seven, which actually spawned several sequels and a TV show. And then was remade again, most recently, starring Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt. I mean, this story, and I'm sure it's been made many times over in other forms of movies and from other countries. The movie, or the story from this movie it's timeless. Right? It's about a village of poor farmers who bandits are taking everything they own and everything they farm, and they decide to go and find some hungry samurai and offer them as much rice as they can eat to protect their village. And man, there's 40 bandits against 7 samurai and a bunch of farmers. The story is timeless. The movie is fantastic. Look, I don't know. Okay, first things first, you're going to have to read it. It's subtitled. Mom, it does have some language in it. Not that I think you're going to sit through a 3.5 hour samurai movie. I don't think that's your jam. But for anyone else, it is fantastic. You can watch it on HBO Max if you have a subscription to that, and you just don't want to spend the money because you're not sure if it's good, even though I'm telling you, it should be in your physical media collection. man, you will not go wrong watching this movie. It is so well done. Cinematography is great. Now, it's black and white, obviously, from the time period. But Akira Kurosawa, the way he used cameras and filmed certain things, you don't see it in cinema today. He would use long lens and multiple camera angles, which was the first of its kind. That was unheard of. All right, in 1954, and it shows in the care that he filmed this movie, and the actors, especially Toshiro Mifune. You can't beat this man's just acting chops. Fearless he was in this movie. Like all others. Yeah, this is not a date movie, but if you have a hankering for a classic and a beautifully shot film with a great storyline, complex, even though the story is simple, the complexity of the characters is completely builds the world, builds the characters. You care for every one of these characters. And it takes its time to do it correctly. This is not an hour and a half or 2 hour long Marvel movie where it's all special effects. This is all practical and just good cinema. So, if you're looking for Marvel films, might suggest you look elsewhere. But if you want to watch a true innovator of cinema, you can't beat this. I'm telling you right now, it is the way to go. So again, I want to thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. We're glad you're here. My plan this week is I'm going to cover a newer movie on Wednesday, and then I've got a couple more samurai films in the bag for Friday. You don't want to miss this. They will be great. So, my plan is day shift on Wednesday, and then a couple of special samurai movies on Friday. So there you have it. We're glad you're here. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. From Michael the Microphone, Bob, Squeaky Chair, and this silly fat nerd. We'll see you guys on Wednesday.